ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Goldmine in Pacifica, California. This is Bruno Beretta.
And you already know who it is. It's the bad boy, Boyce LeGrand, the true legend of the Goldmine.
And welcome to another exciting edition of Legends of the Goldmine. It's going to be an exciting show for us today, boys. How are you feeling this evening?
I am feeling great. I don't know how you're feeling, but you know what? It's been like a month and a half where I was here introducing the show, getting it started because you had double duty, but now you're here with me, my man.
I'm glad to be sitting here at this table. We're pumped. The crowd here at the Goldmine's getting pumped. Let's take it to the ring with Josh Medeiros.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh Medeiros, and you are watching Legends of the Goldmine. Well, folks, I think it's time for us to get straight to the action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Your official for the contest, Ref Wiggles.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about here.
That's a pleasant way to start.
Pardon me,
today's
your official
show.
for this contest, Referee Pat Downs.
Who are we employing here? Who are we employing? This is who they got to replace
Introducing
you?
first.
This is who they got to replace you.
This
How does that
is-
make you feel?
I'm a little taken aback, but you know we're gonna continue forward with today's
my
show in good
goodness.
spirits. I'm feeling great.
Really?
I'm ready to see who we're gonna have in the first match.
Man, if our show starts like that, I mean, we can only go up, right?
Only go.
We can
up.
only get better.
straight to the top. As long as our sound guy gets on.
See,
it too.
here we go. Here we go. What's going on? Oh, man.
Good times all around. Well, folks, we're happy to bring you Legends of the Goldmine here at the Pacifica, California. We welcome all the people on Twitch as well, watching diligently, ready to watch an incredible show tonight.
Well, let's hope the action is a lot better than the ring announcing and the sound production guys in the back.
Who's this guy? Wait.
From San Lorenzo, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is Dominic Teixeira.
Dominic Teixeira looking fresh and new.
He is. He's looking all blinged out here.
A little arrogance on his side, but that's
And
kind of
his
matching
own.
his new attitude that he's brought to the Goldmine.
From Yokohama, Mexico, weighing in at 145 pounds, he is the tallest man in his village, Leon Ikusa.
Leon Ikusa bringing the hype here today at Legends of the Goldmine. Staring right down at Dominic Teixeira as the tallest man in his village.
Why is he always announced as the tallest man in his village? Is that a good thing?
I think it's a very prestigious title to have that in your own village. So
Well-
your own hometown?
Well, he's only, what, 5'5", maybe?
Well, boys, are you the tallest man in your village?
I don't live in a village.
Well, if you did and you maybe weren't the tallest guy, then, you know, maybe you wouldn't understand the pride that comes behind being the tallest man in your village.
I could say I'm the tallest man in my house.
That's something prestigious. Take pride in that, see? You know, until your kids end up taller than you, then that's a different story.
Well, they're trying. But
And-
anyway, to the action in the ring.
Leon Ikusa holding, Dominic Teixeira with a quick roll up, now taking control of Leon Ikusa.
You know, Dominic was involved in those matches for the Dynamite, or excuse me, not the Dynamite,
Dynamite?
but the Dynamo. The Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Division Championship.
Don't get your titles mixed up,
That's
boys.
right. That's right. Hey, he was.
I don't think you're trying to credit Dynamo for a Dynamite division title there.
I'm just calling it what it is, the Dynamo Division Championship. You know, and
Dominic Teixeira taking back control of Leon Ikusa's head right there, squeezing on the skull of the tallest man in his own village, Leon Ikusa.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna keep that up. But yeah, he was unsuccessful in winning that championship, and now he just moves on. You know, he's got to fight his way back up to the top of the rung.
It was indeed a brutal series of 5 with him against Johnny Dynamo. Valiant in his efforts, but now Dominic Teixeira taking on a whole new personality right now, back to his old ways even.
But
Leon Ikusa.
He looks good. Well, not right now on his back, but you know, he looks good. He's got the nice gold. He's got some, what's that, dollar signs on his tights there.
But fresh and shiny gear can only take you so far, as Leon Ikusa is showing him right now. That doesn't matter. He's going to bash you on every single corner. But wait, Dominic Teixeira sending him right back to that final corner.
That's right, that's right. Teixeira saying, no, you might get 3, but you're not going to get 4.
Teixeira's had enough. He's got some frustration going on right now.
Look at that. Little attitude there with the cover. That forearm right across the mush of the tallest man in his village.
Digging himself.
There's
a tea bag right on the back of the skull of Leon Ikusa.
Is that what you call that?
He made a T motion.
I saw the T motion.
I mean, I don't know what else you would call that.
Maybe you wanted some lifting.
That's actually a pretty good theory right there. Oh, Leon Ikusa takes some major damage to his spine for the cover. Could this be it? Just a 2 count.
Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. The tallest man in this village is still fighting. Still got a little fight in him. The little cat.
Teixeira got him in a chin lock now.
He is a cat.
Squeezing the oxygen out of the throat of Leon Ikusa. But Leon Ikusa's fighting his way back up. Shots to the gut as he's running to the ropes. Ducks a line from Teixeira. Another one. Wait.
Sunset flip.
Sunset flip for the cover.
He only gets a 1.
Only a 1 count. Not enough for Teixeira as he delivers a solid calf kick.
And some push-ups.
Flexing himself.
Let me tell you, I'm liking this new attitude that Dominic is showing here.
I'm not too sure what to make of it. As the lights
go out.
What? Not too sure what may have happened there, but Dominic Teixeira
it could be that Dominic Teixeira is so hot that he blew a fuse.
It might be that. Teixeira going in for the flash, eats a buckle. Leon Ikusa taking advantage of the darkness.
But you do know that here at Legends of the Goldmine, anything can happen. As you see, we had a little issue getting started.
And that doesn't stop these fighters as Leon Ikusa's getting some win back, but
doesn't stop the action in the ring at all.
Stomped right back down, but wait, a jawbreaker from Leon Ikusa. Here we go, back. The lights are coming back on. And as Leon Ikusa delivers a drop kick.
You know what? I think the lights just shine right in Dom's face.
Dominic Teixeira looking helpless as Leon Ikusa cannonballs right into the face of Dominic Teixeira. Teixeira may be looking at those dollar signs all over now.
Might have to talk to management about what's going on in the back. Lights came on, they blinded Dominic Teixeira, and now look at the position he's in.
An amazing hold by Leon Ikusa, but Teixeira gets out quick. He knew it was good for him because that was going to stretch him out in ways he did not want to be stretched.
I know you hear me feeding you over there. Don't just ignore what I'm telling you.
I'm not ignoring you. Jeez. So needy sometimes, boys.
Look, call the action.
I am now, but you just got me, man. I was focused.
Look,
for
that's
a second.
2. That's 3. That's it.
That's it. Leon Ikusa.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Dominic Teixeira.
Taking out Leon Ikusa, practically unconscious right now.
And look how he just stepped over his fallen victim.
Hey.
I love this new attitude from Teixeira.
That's Big B. What's Big B doing here?
We got Big B coming out.
That's not good.
It's never a good
That's
thing.
not good for anybody in this ring right now. Everybody got to go. Hey, wait. What is this?
Dominic is continuing to.
This match is over already.
He's continuing to put the hurt on Leon Ikusa.
Is he calling out Big B or what? What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
He didn't talk about what?
Big B says Dominic Teixeira needs to come with him. They need to have a talk.
Folks, Bruno Beretta here, alongside the newest addition to the Legends of the Goldmine roster, Titus Alexander. Titus, I want to be the first one to welcome you here to the Legends of the Goldmine roster. A lot of buzz has been going around about you and your athleticism and skill in the ring. What is your mission coming here to Legends of the Goldmine?
My mission is very simple. I'm here to usher in the new generation of future stars of wrestling, and I'm here to prove that the future is now.
That's a bold statement from one Titus Alexander. We're going to see him here tonight against Derek Slade, but let's take it back to the ring with Josh Medeiros. I am incredibly excited for this match right now, boys.
Are you really?
Absolutely. Because if you saw him in the previous segment, me interviewing Titus Alexander, the newest addition.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! You already...
Accompanied by his manager, Lucian Delight. From Santa Cruz, California, weighing in at 208 pounds, he is the total package, Derek Slade.
You already know who that is.
The former Platinum Division champion, Derek Slade.
I'd be careful of who I say that around.
I mean,
you definitely don't want him to hear that.
Him and Lucian know exactly what accolades they had. I'm just mentioning that it's a former accolade that he's owned.
Unfortunately, yes, he is the former champion. But like I said, you just want to make sure that you don't say that too loud, because he doesn't take kindly to people
and his opponent
bringing that back to his remembrance.
Duly noted. And now it's not being received so warmly
I'm just trying to
by
save
the fans
you.
here.
I'm just trying to save you, my man.
Oh, I'm appreciate you looking out for me, boys. You know, I feel like we have this kindred friendship now that we've developed over the past few months.
Your feelings are wrong.
It means a lot.
Ugly Dojo, weighing in at 105 pounds, he is the future franchise, Titus Alexander.
Well, I definitely can understand why he's from the ugly dojo. I mean, look at the mug on that boy's face.
I don't think the mug has anything to do with it, but I mean, I can tell you right now that this guy is amazing, and he's going to be an amazing addition to the Legends of the Goldmine roster. But he has one big hurdle to deal with for his first match here, and that hurdle is the former Platinum Division champion, Derek Slade.
Big hurdle is a huge understatement, my man. He comes in his first match here at Legends of the Goldmine, and look who they stack him up against. They stack him up against the man, the myth, the total package, Derek Slade.
Well, that just goes to show how we do things here at Legends of the Goldmine. We'll put you against the highest mountain, and let's see how you roll.
Look at him in all his glory and all his packageness.
Total package, flaunting his total package.
There you go. Go ahead.
And here we go to kick off this match.
All right.
Oh, Titus Alexander recognizing that Lucian Delight may be a big factor in this match.
Come on, don't start with that. Let's not even go there.
You know, have you visited your optometrist like I asked you to?
Has
the Legends of the Goldmine management confirmed that your eyesight is look, we even have a monitor in front because of you.
Exactly.
So
we got
you
a monitor
can't miss
right
this.
here, and there's nothing to see other than Derek Slade going to town on Titus Alexander.
We'll see. I'm gonna talk with the insurance company about your eye exam plan.
Well, while you're there, talk to him about my knee so I can get cleared to get back in the ring.
Derek Slade with.
Don't ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm going back to the match, boys. Come on, work with me.
Oh, conveniently, right?
Yes, somewhat conveniently. Somewhat. Titus Alexander taking control now of the former Platinum Division champion. But Derek
Better watch
Slade,
how you stress that, my man. I'm starting to feel some kind of way about that.
Derek Slade wiggles out, drop toe hold, and takes back control.
Look at him, giving him a wrestling lesson. giving the youngster a wrestling lesson. What do we know about Titus Alexander?
Titus Alexander coming from the ugly dojo, being trained.
We know that. That's
yeah.
a given. I mean, that's a given. You see the mug on that boy? That's a given. Ugly dojo. We get it. Okay, what else do we know?
Trained by his father, Big Ugly J.D. Bishop, a legend here in the NorCal region.
So his father is the Big Ugly. Do you see the pattern here? Have you seen J.D. Bishop?
What does ugliness have to do with the skill that he's able to bring in this match?
The Big Ugly, the ugly dojo, the mug on his face. There is a pattern.
You're sounding like one of those conspiracy theorists, and I'm not too sure if I'm down with this, boys. I'm just a little bit, yeah. So
do I scare you because I speak the truth?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
No,
The truth scares you? We already know the truth hurts, but does it obviously scares you as well. But as you can see, Derek Slade's got Titus Alexander pushed to the ropes and a big forearm to the chest.
Knocking the wind out of Titus Alexander. Derek Slade whips him up, but Titus Alexander reverses that.
Look at that.
Eats a shoulder block from the total.
Showing him the package.
Titus Alexander leapfrogs right over. Super athletic, but...
No, he whiffed.
With him. Wait a minute. Whipping each other. This is amazing. The athleticism between these two. Oh, Jesus. They ate each other's fists right there. Oh, and eating a clothesline from each one, and they're still getting up somehow. The fire between these two athletes here at Legends of the Goldmine is blazing right now.
Titus Alexander trying to show the package something. I don't know what it is.
Total package. Taking back control. Titus Alexander in serious trouble.
You know what I think? I think Lucian Delight needs to give.
Boys, watch.
Slade.
Boys, look at boys. Look.
No.
What is Lucian doing?
No.
What was Lucian doing?
No. If you notice,
Christ.
Pat Downs was telling Derek Slade he has to get off of it. He was admonishing Derek Slade for the illegal choke that was happening on the ropes. What was wrong with that? Pat Downs finally doing his job.
No, that's not right. That's not right,
boys.
boys.
There was nothing wrong with that. Pat Downs was finally doing his job. And you can't give him his credit.
I'm not
you
going to.
cannot give
I'm not
Pat Downs, referee
There's no
Pat
point.
Downs credit for doing his job.
No, I can't even argue with this about this. You refuse to even acknowledge it, so I don't even.
Well, since you refuse to acknowledge Pat Downs doing his job, before I was rudely interrupted, I was about to tell you that maybe Lucian Delight should give Derek Slade his chance. Oh, my goodness.
Titus Alexander, a desperation drop kick. Derek Slade has been dazed. Here he goes. Just a 2 count. A 2 count right there.
Derek Slade is being mesmerized by the ugliness of Titus Alexander.
That's
what's happening.
Make sense. That doesn't even make sense.
That's what's happening. That's why every time he looks at him, it's like, it's
what?
like Medusa.
Oh, God.
He's having
Felt
trouble.
That smack
he's
all
having
over
trouble focusing.
Oh, well, it sounds like Titus Alexander's going to refocus him right now. Wait a minute. Oh, eats a huge forearm.
He ate that
from
forearm.
Derek Slade. And wait, Derek Slade's coming in. Big boot from the corner.
There he is, rearranging that bug. He's making improvements.
Well, for the cover, only a 2 count. Titus Alexander still got some fight left. And wait a minute. Hey, that's choking him now.
What's wrong with that?
An illegal choke.
You see Pat Downs doing his job. What's wrong with that?
I think that Derek Slade is feeling threatened by the athletic skill
I think
of
Derek
Titus
Slade
Alexander.
was giving him a massage. That's what it looked like to me.
I think that Derek Slade hasn't eaten a drop kick like that in a while. So he's pretty pissed about that right now.
Well, you would be too if you got kicked in your fabulous looking mug, right?
I think it's a humbling drop kick that Titus just gave him. Snapmare from Derek Slade. And drop kick of his own. Right to the spine. May have done some damage at that point. Titus Alexander looks like he's in pain from that.
Derek
might have messed him up bad. I think it might have kicked him right in the neck even.
He's looking a little battle tested right now. A little battle worn. Got a nice red mark across his chest.
Titus Alexander blocks, delivers 2 kicks of his own, and a super kick. Titus Alexander almost losing himself right there. Goes for the cover. The 2 count.
I notice he keeps kicking Derek Slade in his face. I think he's trying to make him just as ugly as he is.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest. 5 minutes have elapsed.
Over the 5-minute mark, and Derek Slade now getting desperate. Eye rakes. Titus Alexander, he can't see, eats a gut shot. Swinging neck breaker. Right to that damaged neck already from that previous drop kick. But Titus is still in this match.
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
What do you mean?
This isn't going to work.
What do you mean?
This isn't going to work. You'll figure it out one day. You'll figure it out.
Well, let's hope that one day comes around, boys.
Okay, what's that move called?
That move is
Come on.
it's well, Pat Down's blocking there. Oh, look, this TV screen.
There
right
you go. Look at the
What
monitor.
is that move?
Oh,
What is that
come
move, boys? Come on, no, you gotta help me out too.
Come on.
We're partners in this.
No, you got this.
No, boys, seriously,
You call the
what's-
match, not me.
both-
I supply the color.
Boys, what's this move? What's that move, boys? Boys, what's that move right there? Boys, where are you? Boys, is that an O'Connor roll? Yeah, I knew that. I knew it was an O'Connor roll. Look at that. Oh my God. No, it was an RKO.
Out of nowhere.
He's dead.
Out of nowhere.
He's dead. He just got to go for the cover. This could be it for Titus Alexander, making a huge statement here today at Legends of the Goldmine. What do you think of that, boys?
Out of nowhere. Hits him with the RKO.
Unbelievable.
Now, if he was able to roll the other way, you know, he might have got the 3 count. You know, that just shows the inexperience of Titus Alexander.
He's a rookie sensation, still learning, but man, has he got some fight in him. Wait a minute. What is this? Headlock takeover. Clenching it in hard. Derek Slade may be in trouble here. Oh, what? Eye pokes him once again. The same eye that he had raked earlier.
Well, he's just, you know, it's not making him any uglier.
That might be the case. Might make him a little bit uglier, but you never know. And he's back and eats an elbow from Derek Slade. Derek Slade going up top rope now. Nope, crossbody. Wait a minute.
Oh, rolls through.
Titus Alexander picking him up. He's picked him up. Oh!
What's that move called?
I don't know. Where is that? No, man.
Michinoku driver.
It's a Michinoku driver, right? Yeah, I thought so. Only a 2 count from the Michinoku driver. Thanks, boys.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Supply the color.
Titus Alexander
Another kick to the mush.
right to the temple. And wait a minute. Hey. Lucian Delight. What? Holding on to
What
the
are you
arms
talking
of,
about?
What is this?
What are you talking about again? What are you
Titus
watching,
is
man? What are you looking at?
Visibly. What? Feet on
Look
the
at that
ropes.
3 count.
Lucian Delight holding on. You
Yes.
saw that.
3 count. Referee wiggles.
Here's your winner by pinfall, Derek Slade.
Unbelievable. You clearly saw him put his feet on the ropes.
No, referee Wiggles counted the 3.
That's not Wiggles. That's not Wiggles.
But that's what Josh
That's
said.
not Wiggles.
Josh said it was Wiggles.
Oh, God, boys. What is going on with this world?
That's what he said, right?
All right, no, it's fine.
Coming out here, that's what he said.
Wait a minute. Hey! Jesus! What is going on? We need the ref out here. He's getting attacked.
What do you mean he's getting
Jesus,
attacked?
he's
They're
getting
trying to help him up.
What's... What?
Hey, they're just giving him a little massage.
Jesus. Hey,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that's his brother, Bronson Bishop.
Oh, no.
Bronson out of nowhere comes out.
Somebody else from the Ugly Dojo?
Bronson Bishop ready to
Oh,
defend
my
his
goodness.
brother.
Hey, I guess it's true what they say. Ugly doesn't fall that far from the tree, huh?
And that's just a good brother there, ready to defend his own sibling
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
against any sort of wrongdoing.
This isn't going to work.
What do you mean it's not going to work? You're really doing this
You'll
to me right
figure
now?
it out. You'll figure it out.
You're really doing this to me
You'll
right now.
figure it out. But what are they doing out here? What is Bronson Bishop doing out here?
Defending his brother. What do you expect?
What do you mean defending his
brother? He got
brother?
double attacked by Lucian and Slade.
Lucian's not even a professional wrestler.
And he was
There
still
was
attacking
only one
him?
wrestler out there.
And he was still attacking Titus? That
Just
makes no
because
sense.
Titus couldn't get the job done on his own, Bronson Bishop comes out here to try and help him out.
Still an amazing performance from Titus Alexander. You can't doubt that at
What
least.
was so amazing about it? He lost.
He stood toe-to-toe against the former Platinum Division champion.
And lost.
Folks, Bruno Beretta here. Please join me in welcoming at this time Big B and Dominic Teixeira. Gentlemen, it looks like your talks went well. You two are partners now, it seems?
Listen up. Look here at what you see. And more importantly, look here at who you don't see. Ezra, nowhere to be found. Ezra, not here. Ezra's checks did not clear. When you do business with Big B and your checks don't clear, you disappear. Brutal Rob, Rick Scott, listen up. Just because my business with that man is done, my business with you two is not. Because I'd just as soon finish you two off myself. But unfortunately, the matchmakers here at Gold Rush said I couldn't take you two on, 1-on-2. They said, Big B, you gotta find a partner. Gold Rush, you want me to recruit? Recruit I shall. This man here, I've had my problems with him before. But I can respect a man who can take a beating. And I can respect a man who likes to give one out even more. Tell him what's up.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense. And when I look at Big B, guess what I see? Money. When you look at me, guess what they all see? Money. Put the two of us together, you do the math. Money. Leon Ikusa, small obstacle compared to what's to come here at Legends of the Goldmine.
A newfound partnership between Big B and Dominic Teixeira. Gentlemen, I'm almost afraid of what's coming for the Legends of the Goldmine roster, but thank you so much. Let's take it back to the ring with Josh Medeiros.
The following contest is for the Platinum Division Championship.
And he makes
Your
another
official for this
mistake.
contest, referee Pat Downs.
Once again, he makes another mistake, as it's not the Platinum Division Championship, it is the Dynamo Division Championship.
I still haven't seen official wording on that yet, but whatever you say at this point, boys. But for tonight's main event, we see the young up-and-comer Casey Briggs taking on our Platinum Dynamo Division champion, Johnny Dynamo.
KC Briggs, the holder of the golden ticket tonight, he thinks that he's gonna have luck against Dynamo.
Any chance that Casey Briggs has, at least to take the Dynamo Division Championship today? None?
Zero.
Zero. Okay. Well.
And there's that music. Ooh, I love it. Just shh.
You have to quiet.
Shh. Listen.
Keep our voices low.
Listen.
Just listen. Cheap wine. Is that cheap wine? Carlos Rossi, maybe? Maybe? No? Good Merlot? Okay, just asking. I'm just asking. We're really gonna just in silence? I mean, because, you know, there's people watching on.
Just switch you off. Never gonna dance again. Dude, this is Careless Whisper. You cannot be interrupted.
Dude, you're like singing along with it. Okay, can we talk now? Fade it out. Let's fade it out now.
No, because we're gonna take it to the ring.
With Josh Medeiros.
Who?
Right, yeah.
This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it has a 20-minute time limit, where the winner will be crowned the Platinum Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Craptown, USA, weighing in at 155 pounds, Casey Briggs. And introducing the champion, straight from the Gold Club, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo.
That is the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo. He is the Dynamo Division Championship.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a word with our ring announcer to correct that for next time, I suppose.
And where's he from?
Crapton, you would say?
What?
No, wait. Talking about Johnny Dynamo? Or
Johnny Dynamo.
Yes, right. Well, the champion, of course.
Where is he from?
Well, he just came from the Gold Club. I don't think he lives there.
Straight from the Gold Club.
You're implying that, like, he lives over there all of a sudden.
I'm not implying anything other than he came straight from the Gold Club.
Okay.
And where's he going after this match?
Back to the Gold Club.
You got it. You got it. And who's going with him?
Me?
Try again.
You?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Okay.
And what are we going to do there?
I don't want to know.
Come on,
Anyways,
man. We're going to drink some wine, have some wangs, and see some things. And what are you going to be doing?
join you guys? No? I mean, anyway.
No, not going to happen. You know that. All right.
Casey Briggs.
Now that we got that straightened out.
That out of the way. Casey Briggs is
You are not invited.
fired
you
up.
Go.
I got that.
You're not
boys.
part
Thank
of
you.
this.
Oh, boys. I get it. I'm excluded. I get it.
Finally.
Johnny Dynamo taking control
Stop
of Casey
asking.
Briggs, a young challenger here in Legends of the Goldmine.
Always begging. Take me with
Casey
you guys.
Briggs going right back to his own headlock, taking Johnny Dynamo over, but Johnny Dynamo goes for the roll-up almost immediately. And boys, I mean, you got to admit, you know, Casey Briggs has been doing pretty well here at Legends of the Goldmine, enough to have this #1 contendership for the Dynamo Division Championship, and you can already tell I'm having a hard time myself acclimating to that.
Well, you need to get used to it. I don't know about #1 contender, but I will tell you this. Ever since winning that Dynamo Division Championship, Johnny Dynamo has had just a little bit more swagger in his walk. Have you noticed that?
Absolutely. Anybody who is the face of a company like Legends of the Goldmine definitely is allowed that swagger, so I can understand completely that Johnny Dynamo would go with that, but the arrogance doesn't have to inflate as much, I would say.
It's not arrogance, my man. It's confidence. It's confidence. If you were allowed to go to the Gold Club with us, you would understand, my man. Ever since winning that championship, the things. I can't say it here. I can't say it here.
You guys are buying bigger jugs of Carlos Rossi and stuff to, go to party with. It's good. No, it's nice. You guys are having good times together. This is nice.
Carlos Rossi.
Yes, Carlos Rossi. I'm
Really?
pretty sure that's Carlos Rossi.
Really?
But,
Okay.
I'm not one to judge.
Okay.
I'm not a wine connoisseur. But Johnny Dynamo here.
That's right. So you wouldn't know the difference between expensive and cheap wine. So don't try to make the joke.
Regardless if it's real or fake, you can tell you right now that Casey Briggs is the real thing because he is taking control now of this match and got Dynamo in a fierce armbar, wrenching it out of its socket. If Dynamo may be in trouble here.
Casey Briggs is trying. He's trying. I'll give him that. Scrappy young kid, up-and-comer. He's given an opportunity right now, and you never know.
And wisely still taking control of that left arm.
You never know how this may change his career, A good showing, the powers that be here at Legends of the Goldmine may give him another shot. you know?
And Dynamo cuts that off real quick and just overpowers Casey Briggs into the corner.
Yeah, this isn't going to work.
No, that wasn't.
This isn't going to work. It's not. You'll figure it out. Don't ask.
Casey
Up and
Briggs.
over by Johnny Dynamo. They were giving him an arm drag of his own, but Casey Briggs holds him and pulls him right over back into the arm bar.
Right back to that damaged arm already. Starting to show signs of wear for Johnny Dynamo.
It's not wear, my man. It's not wear. All he's doing is he's sizing him up.
That's a pretty long time to be sizing up somebody and a lot to give someone.
How would you know what a long time to size someone up is? Have you been a competitor in the ring?
I may have dabbled in certain
You
points.
may have dabbled. Well, let me hear a little bit of your exploits.
Well, I mean, it's not about me right now, boys.
No, it's not.
Really
But I'd just like to hear.
You know,
I'd like to know a little bit more about the
it-
person that I'm sitting next to here.
We could talk about that later in the Gold Club.
You can't get into the Gold Club, my man.
I mean, like, I don't see what's the
Stop
problem.
trying.
You
Stop
know,
trying.
I'm basically one of you guys.
No,
being
you're
honest
not.
Only a 2 count
You're not even
for
close
Johnny
to us.
Dynamo.
Over here, you're saying that my man Johnny Dynamo is drinking Carlos Rossi wine, but in your glass all you have is grape juice. So I mean, who are you
What's
to
wrong
be
with
talking?
grape juice?
Who are you to be
There's
talking?
nothing wrong with grape juice.
It's not. There is nothing wrong with it, unless you're trying to portray it as wine.
I'm not. What? When? Since when? Because I drink it out of a wine glass does not mean I'm trying to say that I'm drinking wine. Regardless,
Exactly.
Johnny
My
Dynamo
point exactly.
showing his skills as the Legends of the Goldmine Dynamo Division champion. But Casey Briggs swiftly going around and arm dragging Johnny Dynamo right back to that left arm.
Now I will tell you this.
Still
Casey-
sizing him up, right? Still
Casey.
sizing-
Okay, you want me to provide the color here, yet you're not giving me a chance to. You keep talking over me.
I'm sorry, boys. Go
Is
ahead.
it my turn?
No, it's your turn. I'm
All
sorry.
right, thank you. Like I was going to say, Casey Briggs is very persistent. He keeps going back to that arm, which is smart. But I'm telling you, Johnny Dynamo is only feeling him out right now. As you can see, Johnny Dynamo back on top, wrapping the legs up, wrenching back on the head. Do you know the torque that's being applied to his spine right now?
And just pure muscle from Johnny Dynamo.
That was a question.
That's almost.
See,
That was answering it.
See,
that was answering
this
it.
isn't gonna work.
Ah,
It was a
boys,
yes
you
or
gotta-
no question.
You got to believe a little more.
It was a yes or
boys.
no question.
I don't like your attitude today, boys. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Maybe I did.
Johnny Dynamo laying some real damage onto Casey Briggs now. He is starting to look gassed. And whereas Casey Briggs was working on the left shoulder, Dynamo it looks like he's been attacking almost every body part on Casey Briggs.
Well, see, Casey Briggs came out the gate pretty fast. He may have just blown himself up. And now he's like gasping for air.
But right back
But he
to
goes
that
back to the arm.
to the armbar, and that may be smart just for him to regain his stamina. But wait, Johnny Dynamo almost trying to pull his right eye out of his socket. That is vulgar. It's a G-rated show, boys. Come on. You're not going to say anything about that?
What?
The eye gouged Casey Briggs just now.
Pat Downs was right on top of it. That's his job.
All
He
right.
took care of it.
All right. There's nothing we could do. Fall away slam from Johnny Dynamo and showing
Is that Pat Downs?
gratuitous amounts of disrespect to the.
Shouldn't he be asking Casey, if he gives up or something right now? Because he looks like he's, done.
Casey Briggs is not one to give up, and here at Legend of the Goldmine, we are not one to,
If you ask me, he's just done.
I mean, I don't think he's done yet. I mean,
No, he's just done.
he's still in this. He said no. Into a rear chin lock now, but cutting off circulation. All that stamina that he was trying to regain, all gone now, boys. Does Casey Briggs have enough in him, enough gas left in the tank?
Does he have just enough?
It may take more than just enough, honestly. Wait a minute. Pops up Hurricanrana onto the Platinum Dynamo Division champion.
That's
Sorry.
right. You got it
Sorry.
right.
Corrected myself. Wait. Flings Casey Briggs right over. Casey Briggs ducks a punch, slams his head right onto the corner post, and eats a boot right in the kisser.
Come on. You can't be destroying that face. I'm telling you. The things look like that.
Huge crossbody from the top rope. This could be it. That was the closest chance Casey Briggs has had in this match.
Well, referee Wiggles was right there, and he only got the 2 count.
Casey Briggs, this may be the chance that he's looking for. He's on top right now. He's on his feet first, but Dynamo starting to regain his balance there. And here goes, might be it.
He's still filling him out, because look at,
wait.
Oh,
Wait a minute, almost, oh no. Went for another Hurricanrana, but Johnny Dynamo
the pure power of Dynamo.
flings him right over as though he was nothing. Backslide for the cover.
And he got him with the backslide. Referee Wiggles right there for the 3 count.
Casey
Ladies
Briggs.
and gentlemen, here is your winner and still Platinum Division Champion, Johnny Dynamo.
Casey Briggs was taken off guard with that backslide, did not see it coming, and he has fallen short on his quest to win the Platinum Division Championship. Dynamo Division Championship.
Make sure you get it right. Now, what you need to do is you need to tell that guy that took your spot that it is the Dynamo Division Championship, because it's time to go back to the Gold Club, my man.
And folks, with that does it for this episode of Legends of the Goldmine.
I gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah,
I got a date at the Gold
you're
Club,
gonna
my
go
man.
have fun at the
Drink
Gold Club.
some wine, see some things, and eat some wangs,
And
my
I'm
man.
gonna
Sorry
go-
you're not invited. You go home, hop in the bed, tell your parents good night. Make sure you give your mother a kiss, and I'll see you next time.
And folks, we'll see you next time here at Legends of the Goldmine.